So let's start the session. So first of all, we will be doing the focusing exercise, and Ashmit will follow. You can see Ashmit and follow him. So I will be speaking. Sit in an upright position with your back straight. Rest your hands on your thighs and feet flat on the ground. Slowly close your eyes. In case you can't close your eyes, then try to look at any one point on the ground. Now, observe your breathing. Observe the temperature of air when you are breathing in. Observe the temperature of the air when you are breathing out. Feel the difference in temperature of air. Feel the touch of your feet on the ground, your body on the chair, your clothes on the skin. Now hear the sound around you. Try to hear the sound that is coming from your room or in your house, and then slowly try to hear the sound that is coming uh, far away from your house. Sound of birds or vehicles. Now try to hold the awareness for a few moments. Open your eyes. Now, without moving your neck, see different colors in front of you. Relax. So, how was the focusing exercise?
Good.
Was it better than yesterday?
It is
Okay. Like, how was it better? Were you able to
it's
follow? Okay.
like
So, what are your thoughts on yesterday's thought of the day, Namit and Divyansh? Because Shrina was not
care about others.
there. Okay.
Don't be selfish.
No, so why, like, did you question the, like, you should not be selfish? Like, why you should not be selfish, or why should you be selfish? Like, something related to that. What is the reason behind this statement? Why do people say this uh, very often? Okay, let's do the story then.
Did nobody think about the thought of the day? Be honest. After 7 p.m., did anybody think about the thought of the day or not?
8.
Okay, it's fine. Namit, how about you? Did you think about the thought of the day? Okay, fine. Then we can continue.
Yeah. So let's do the name of the story is Who's Talking. You are a thief, shouted Kamala. I know you stole my pencil case. It was in your drawer. I didn't, said Raja. Someone must have put it there. I didn't take it. Why would Kamala? Why would I want your stupid pencil case anyway? It's a girl's one. Kamla snorted with anger. It's not a girl's one, just because it's got cats on it. But you wouldn't like cats. You are horrible. Pink cats, laughed Raja. Would I like a pencil case with pink cats on it? Kamla's face went red and she swung her school bag, hitting Raja on the hand. He yelled and grasped his fingers with his other hands to ease the pain. Quite a crowd had gathered in the playground, and one of the teachers came over to see what was happening. I think you two had better go and see Patil sir, she said. Patil sir was the head teacher. Raja and Kamla were led in by the teacher and told to wait outside his door, whilst she told him why they were there. When the teacher came out, Patil sir prompted Kamla to go in. Kamla went in. She decided that she would tell Patil sir everything about Raja, that he was a troublemaker and that he was always trying to cause arguments or annoy people. What happened, Kamla? Asked Patil sir. Raja stole my pencil case, she said. He's a thief and he's always causing trouble. I hate him. How do you know he stole it? Asked Patil sir. I found it in his drawer, she said. But is that proof? Is that proof that he took it? Asked the head. Well, he would. He's always doing things to annoy people. Nobody likes him. He's stolen things before. Oh, how do you know? Everyone says so, said Kamla. Kamla left the office, pulling a face at Raja as she passed him. Patel sir called Raja into the office. Did you steal Kamla's pencil case, Raja? No. Kamla hit me with her bag and was getting mad at me. But I wouldn't want it. It's got pink cats on it anyway. Things like that are always happening to me, sir. No one likes me. Ever since I came here, people have picked on me and blamed me for things. Oh, so this was the story. So can anyone tell, can anyone sum up what happened in the story? You can raise your hand to speak.
He took the Kamala's pencil case was stolen and it was found in
Yeah,
what was the name of the other of the boy?
Raja.
It was found in Raja's desk.
Yeah,
Then she complained to the teacher about it, and the teacher called out Raja and asked him, but Raja told he didn't steal.
okay. Okay, so basically the in this story there was a um, there was a girl named Kamla, and there was a boy named Raja, and Kamla was having a um, she was having a kit, and
It was stolen,
yeah, pencil
and
case.
after
Yeah, and
uh,
she blamed Raja for stealing the pencil case, and Raja was saying that the pencil case is girlish, and he would never steal something like this. So and they complained it to the teacher, and then in
and
the
they
end
had,
Raja, yeah,
yeah, and Kamla was saying that because Raja is uh, like he always does some things to other people, so she assumed that he would have stolen the pencil case. She did not have any proof about it, and Raja said that he wouldn't take a girl's pencil case, as Rishit was explaining, and after that the story ended. So,
yeah, and in the end Raja was saying that I am always blamed about all these things and without any reason. So isn't it like, can you relate to the story? Have you seen people who are like blamed every time, but they sometimes they don't do the thing, and then also they are blamed? Shrina and Namit, you got the story.
Yes.
So uh, can you relate to the story? Like, you seen the someone who is always blamed about something he has not done? Okay, he left. Shrina can answer.
Srina, did you get the story?
No.
Okay,
Okay,
fine.
Ashwit will explain.
Okay, so the story starts off like this. One girl is there, Kamla, and one boy is there, Raja. And both of them, Kamla accuses Raja that he has stolen the pencil case, but he hasn't. He's saying he hasn't. That because it is girlish and it has pink cats on it. And after that, Kamla slaps, not slaps, hits him with on the hand with her bag. So they are sent to the principal's office. After that, Kamla is called in. So she says that she assumes that Raja has done something to her, even though she doesn't have any proof. She was not there. So and he has stolen the pencil case. but he hasn't. He's saying he hasn't because it has pink cats and like it's girlish. So then he's saying everybody picks on me and everybody is trying to like always accuses me of the things that I haven't really done. So that is it. That is the story. Now, do you get it?
Shrina, you got the story. I think she is not. Okay, we three can discuss. Okay, she is there. Shrina, you got the story.
Yeah.
So I was saying that have you seen these kind of people who are always like blamed with even if they don't do like something, then also they are blamed for. Then also they are blamed for like, yeah. Ashmit wants to say something.
Yeah, I was saying that can you have you found some people in your life who are like always blamed for the things that they haven't done and they
No,
they
I am
just
asking.
always suffer? No, yeah, also do you have an example in real life of a person who has not done anything but still when
Yeah,
anything bad happens, he is assumed as a troublemaker?
yeah, yeah. I have
Divyansh, do you want to say something about this?
in school or like in house, maybe in house. Okay, there is a child in there is a student in our class. He is like always he like his image is only like this, that even if he does not do anything bad, then also he is blamed about it.
If there's a lot,
Yeah,
if somebody is a naughty child in the class and like somebody shouting in the class, most probably people will think he is shouting.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm. And there is another student who is in my class. The teacher always targets her. I don't know why, but she always targets him, but always like they are, he has not done anything wrong. Then also he has a bad reputation in the class. So I think the reputation affects the way that you will be like seen in the class. If you have done some great things, then you will be
So
like
you,
he's
yeah,
like say you
yeah. So you are
something.
saying that you both are saying that if a person has done something some things bad in the past, or like a child is there who always disturbs the class, uh, and even if he even if he changes himself, then also he is only seen as the main troublemaker in the class. Yeah, like Raja was over here, right? So why do you think that Raja and Kamla were fighting in this story?
Since it was found in his desk and Kamala suspected Raja.
Okay, okay. And Ashmit, you,
Because because Kamala was saying that you have a bad reputation and that's why you have only stolen my pencil case. And he was saying that it's girlish, so it's bad. He
O-
thought that a thing that is girlish is bad. That's why they were fighting.
Okay. So he stole or okay. So you are saying that so Divyansh is saying that because Raja stole the pencil box, right? And Ashmit is saying that because um, Kamla thought that Raja stole the pencil box.
Had a it's bad reputation.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Okay. Interesting. Do you think Raja stole the pencil case?
I
Maybe.
think yes, maybe because it has both utility and looks. It like looks don't matter sometimes, and it has the utility. It has all the stuff inside. So if he's like really like not, it doesn't require an Einstein's brain to think of utility, and he has all the pen. It has all the pencils inside. So you should care about the pencils, not about the looks. So he was. I think he was caring about the pencil, so he stole it. I,
Okay.
Or maybe for his sister.
Okay. So you are okay. So he was like, but he said that I don't like girlish things and like because
and everybody picks on.
yeah,
But he could have said that for his own because he had done. He everybody would have picked on him. So now he would have thought like that crazy villain arc when a hero is transformed into a villain because nobody trusts that person, and that is why he would have thought that I can take advantage of this.
okay,
Yes, he
yes.
would have took advantage of this.
Okay. So you are saying that so Divyansh is saying that because of for his sister and you are saying that because of the utility and maybe because he was trying to save himself. That's why he was saying all those things. Okay.
Or maybe someone kept his desk.
Rishit,
Yeah.
when does the class end?
8 p.m.
8 p.m.?
Yeah.
It already passed 8 p.m.
No, what's the time at your place?
9:59
Okay,
a.m.
so it will
AM.
end.
Yes.
a.m.
Yes,
Will say that's why.
AM.
yes, she's
Yeah.
in USA. It's 7:29 p.m.
So
So
30 minutes.
in 30 minutes, yeah. On according to your place, it will end at 10:30.
10:30. Oh, I have to go somewhere.
If you want to participate, then you can. If you don't want to participate, then you can.
What?
You if you don't want to participate in the discussion, then you can leave the meeting.
Okay.
Bye. So what were you saying, Divyansh? You were saying something. Forgot? Oh, sorry.
Yes, maybe somebody kept in his desk.
Okay.
Somebody else.
To accuse him. To accuse him, right? So, okay. So let's do the next question.
Third person.
So you are saying that he was framed?
Yeah.
Was framed.
Or somebody else kept it.
Okay.
Yeah. because he got fun. Yeah, he was so that person who messed up with and framed him would have thought that I am so bored of school, so now let's have some fun and I can ruin this child's life. He was like the crazy villain behind. He was pulling the strings.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
So we can move on to the next question.
So was Kamla having good evidence about like that Raja stole my pencil box?
No, she didn't have
No,
any.
Okay.
you can say a point first.
So why
Divyansh, you can go
was
ahead.
yeah Divyanshu?
No,
Yeah.
no, since there was no proof of that. There wasn't any proof.
Okay. So why do you think that she was not having any proof?
Since she didn't see him taking her pencil books.
Okay. Was she jumping to like conclusions, or like she was not having any proof, right?
Yes.
So he was jumping to conclusions only. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Recording was start the recording. I was saying that maybe she could have put it herself. She didn't have any proof, and if she would have any proof, then she would have been caught because she had only put it herself.
Okay.
Did the whole setup herself. So if she would have told the principal that I have done this, then she would have ruined her reputation and everything, and no school, nobody would hang up with her. So she could have done it herself.
Okay.
Hmm. This theory explains a lot.
So was she blaming him because of his bad reputation?
Or maybe he had done something wrong with her, so she would have like taken revenge, and like she would have thought that nobody would suspect me because I'm like a very I have good grades, I have a better reputation than this guy, so I will just frame him and nobody would suspect me at all, everybody would trust me. But
Okay.
it was not the case. I don't know what will happen.
Okay.
Don't know the
Divyansh, what do you want to say about this?
Yes, it can.
Okay. Anything else you want to say?
Any friend might have taken revenge from Raj.
Okay. And maybe she lost her kit, and she found it like in, maybe she lost it and something like that might have happened. So what makes you jump to conclusions, both of you? Divyansh, yeah.
That that it's not necessary that he might have stolen her pencil books.
No, I
I
am
think
in your case, like what makes you jump to conclusions?
Some proof.
Can you repeat?
Some proof.
Okay.
some proof. I'm saying, I will say, okay,
Okay, say.
okay, fine. Yeah. So I'm saying that whenever we don't have any other explanation for it, we try to look out for the people who don't have any kind of character, and they are they have lower self-esteem, because if they have lower self-esteem, then they will say nothing, and they will not be able to say anything, because already they would know that nobody would trust them, so they would not say anything, and then they would get framed. And I'm saying that whenever we don't have any other explanation for what has happened, so we try to target.
Okay. Okay. So you are saying that she lost her kit and she was having like no explanation to it. So she tried to frame. Yeah. And
Yes.
whenever we don't have any, like, we don't have any explanation to something, we jump to conclusion. Okay. Divyansh was saying that reason.
Without the reason, we should not jump.
Okay. So any other insights you are having? But you are muted. Both are muted.
Can you repeat your question?
Any other insights you are having
Mhm. Let
about
me see.
anyone can speak this question? Yeah. Good. Why do we jump to conclusions? And any examples where you jump to conclusion?
If we don't have time, we directly, without thinking, jump on the conclusions.
Okay. So you are saying that we don't have any, when we have less time, we jump to conclusions. Okay. So can you give an example when it happened with you? Any example?
Like if my
Yeah.
water bottle is in my bag, I might think my friend has taken it. Or I might have, yes, my friend has taken it, but actually I left it somewhere.
Okay. So you are not knowing that you left it somewhere. So you are thinking that my friend might have taken it, right? Okay. Any other examples?
When you know that you have done the thing that you're talking about, and you're filled with guilt, then also you try to, like, put other people inside and involve them unnecessarily.
Okay. So can you explain more?
Like one day when I was there, so I was like, because it has never happened with me, but I'm just saying it because it can happen.
Okay. So what were you saying? Can you explain that again without an
I
example?
was No, I was saying that I was saying that when like suppose you are doing some job, doing a task, then then you go ahead and you are not able to complete it. Then if the person who is working with you and there is a boss, you have to give that assignment to the boss. So there is a person you're working with, and then that person like is very, he doesn't know what he's doing, he's new, so he doesn't know what he's doing. So you say that he didn't know what he's doing, so that's why I'm not able to do, basically making excuses because you feel the guilt and you don't want to get scolded, you get out, want to get out of that situation.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So to get out of that situation, or to, so that you are not accused of something, and other
Yes.
person is basically blaming the other person, like maybe Kamla was doing.
And you also have a perfect explanation for why you are not like in the that like you are not, and that person is new, that person is inexperienced, so that's why he's not able to do it, he's not able to manage his job.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nice thought. So sometimes if you don't know like something, then do you make it up?
I think it's unnecessary if we make things up, because we will be unnecessarily involved in that thing, and it will do no good to us.
Yeah,
It will waste our time.
that's a thing. But can you give an example when you're not knowing something and you make something up? Like, if
When we are
uh,
nervous, all sorts of things come out our
okay,
mouths,
okay,
all sorts of explanation
okay,
that would like do it. And uh, like when you are in sitting in the class and you are called upon that you have to answer something, you don't know it, so you you try to like blame, uh, like you try to blame, not blame it, you try to make it up, you try to make the things up, and if it's correct, then you are like, oh yeah, it's correct, so I am good, and then you are a huge like sort of role model in front of the class, not from one answer, from multiple flukes.
okay. So Divyansh, do you want to say something on this
In all,
in online class?
it can be in offline. This I'm talking to my friend and I'll say he was talking.
Okay.
If
So, but this
actually I
is accusing someone, right? This was the previous thing. So, what do you think that if we don't know anything, but we don't know something and we make the thing up? Any
we'll
experience?
act like we didn't listen to the question.
Can you repeat?
We'll act like we didn't listen to the question.
Okay. Yeah.
and and I also have one example for this. when when people, when like a student is there in my class, when he was, it was online classes, he never came, and now when I'm ask him in online offline classes that why didn't you come, he says I was there, and he always argues with the teacher. I hope he's not listening to this recording, otherwise I will be spotted. And the other examples, she is
I
also
will.
my teacher.
Yeah. I will also
She
share.
is,
Yeah. You.
yeah.
You want
She's
to?
also my teacher, so I hope she doesn't see this.
Okay. Don't
Okay.
share. Okay, then I
Can you
will.
cut this whole thing out? Otherwise, I will be
Okay,
dead
I will see.
in a few days.
Then I will also share one example. I was in eighth grade and it was online. I don't do like these all cheating and all these things. But one day in periodics one online class, it was online, paper was online. So uh, it was of science and it was of 20 marks. And I wrote like we had to remember diseases of fruits or something, fruits and crops. And so we had to write three diseases. Out of those, I was remembering two. So I made up one disease on my own. And that was like, banana is there, na? The fruit. You must have seen black spots on a banana. So I made a disease named black banana. And interestingly, when I wrote that thing black banana, and then when I got the result, like I was shocked that it was correct. And then and actually it is a disease. So I made up, I made up and like I was not knowing, so I made up my own disease. And then also I got marks out of it. So I was very happy.
Good, very
It was
good.
not like cheating, but it was like like a
It was it was a prediction of future. What will happen in the future? Will this be correct or will this be wrong? Or should I do
Yes,
this or not?
yeah. So what can be the themes in this story?
Don't be judgmental.
don't jump to the point. Have patience.
Okay, you can speak one by one.
Yes, let's be.
First, Divyansh can speak.
Have patience and don't jump to the point.
Okay. It should be one word, one or two words.
Have patience.
Okay, patient. Okay, have patience. No, this one, okay, next, Ashmit.
Take time. Uh, be wise with your decisions and what you're speaking. Otherwise, it will have an impact. And another one. Take time when taking a decision. Take more time because
That
it will
is
be
patience, right? Taking time or patience, kind of related.
patience. Patience.
Okay, then next one, Divyansh can speak. Then after that,
Okay.
Divyansh.
Don't jump to the point.
Okay. Don't conclude. Next, Ashmit.
Um,
Yeah,
um, have control over your mouth, what you're speaking.
okay.
That's a classic, but still, I'm saying it.
That is a
Have control.
classic like advice given by
Yes, yes.
adults. Now
Hmm.
Divyansh can speak his point.
Trust others.
Help others.
Trust.
Okay. Trust others. Okay. Then next one, Ashmit can speak.
Uh, spend uh, spends time with someone before making a notion about them that they are
Okay.
this, they are that, like that happened with Raja.
Okay. Don't, or we can write, don't judge others. Don't make a quick judgment about others.
No, but that is the same thing. Don't conclude, don't judge others.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I think don't conclude is wrong. You should write don't conclude quickly.
Yeah, that will be better. Judgment,
And
you should. So
spend
that's the.
spend more,
Yeah,
yeah, uh, spend more time with someone to understand them.
okay. Understand. As spending time with. Okay, so we have like 5 or 6 minutes, so we can do the. I will tell you the thought of the week. So the thought of our week is this week. Thought of the day, because tomorrow is another. So you can only tell what can be the thought of the day.
You have patience.
Okay, Ashmit, you,
Yeah, I'm still
or we can
something.
make this on based on the themes. We can make the thought of the day. 1 minute. My screen was visible. Yeah. So I was saying that we can make the thought of the week or of the day based on these points only. One of these points.
Try to understand people by spending time with them.
Okay. Okay. This can be, I think, a great one. So Divyansh, is it okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. You want to
Yeah.
add something to it? Anyone wants to add? You know, or try to understand people by spending time with them. So you can sit with your family members and try to understand them. Okay.
And you should also discuss this with them.
Yeah.
So then should we end this session?
How was the session today, Ashmit and Divyansh?
Entertaining
Uh,
and nice.
yes, it
But
was. Most of the people left, so
yeah,
it's fine.
but
We will try to improvise.
yeah, it was better than I think yesterday's session.
Yes. Okay.
Was much more interesting.
Mhm.
Okay, then we will meet tomorrow 7 p.m. If
Oh,
okay, 7 p.m.
Can we
okay.
change the time a bit?
Like
What time do you?
what time?
8.
8 p.m. 8 p.m.
Yes.
At what time do you have dinner?
Around after 9.
Okay, after.
I think
We
that
will think
we
about
can.
this in one or
Yeah, we will inform you in the group.
yeah.
But can we quarter to 8 first?
Okay.
But first, we will have to ask the others. Then
Okay.
only. Okay.
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 Bye.
Bye.
You can otherwise it's difficult for you to join at
No, I have a extra class that is clash.
okay. Okay, we will 7:30 we can do.
We can do it in the morning. Like,
Time.
Divyansh, in the morning, don't you have to study?
No, I have a type of summer camp from 11 to 12
Okay.
in the morning.
Okay. Oh, okay.
See now.
So like which summer camp you're attending? Like this only I'm asking.
It's of the school only.
Okay. So we can keep it.
Do,
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
you go to the school to attend the
Yes.
summer camp?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool. But then Sheena won't be able to attend now.
Okay,
So
no.
you are missing the classes and joining this.
Yes, it's from 6:30 to 7:30.
Okay.
Okay.
So we will ask everyone in the like we will type it in the group and then
Yeah.
most people if they agree then we can change.
Mhm.
Okay, no.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Most probably we will do at 7:30 or 7:40.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do at 7:30.
Okay, then bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.